On the wheel. Boston College won the toss, so BC has elected to receive to get this one underway. And that means a lot of touches early by A.J. Dillon, but also Rossell looking to throw. And that one going to be tipped out of play, incomplete. Intended for the tight end Garrison. Tim, they love to throw to the tight ends.
They have defensive backs cover in space. Clear advantage for Clemson.
Etienne, big hole, gaping hole up the middle, taken down inside the 10. He almost went all the way, stopped by Palmer. So Potter on for the field goal, and he will drill that to put Clemson in front 3-0. In front of the 80 times about Trevor, I think he's too confident in his arm and in his receivers. He'll air it out to the side here, and that's complete to Rogers to pick up the first down.
Clemson will take advantage of it every time they get it.
On the toss sweep, Etienne, room on that right side. So he'll gain another first.
By Trevor Lawrence, you see the different kind of throws he has in the toolbox.
Another inside the 20 again. Lawrence to keep. Plenty of room to operate. Short pass. He connects with Luke Price, the tight end, inside the 5. Stopped by Elijah Jones. Etienne straight ahead. Dives in. And he is in for the touchdown. From 3 yards out for the first touchdown of the contest for the Tigers. Etienne off to an excellent start tonight, already 40 yards. And the lunge, the dive to get in.
To spend a little time with him before the game.
A lot of wins, a lot of national championships. Dabo's gunning for another one. His pass is going to be complete. Rip off a long one here to Higgins. Higgins still moving down that right side. 21 yards. First down and 10. On the run, it's Dixon. Dixon, huge hole. Cutting back to the sideline. Now cuts inside. Terrific much. And Lynn Dixon weaving his way for 32 yards. Pass complete. That one caught by Overton. Overton heading to the end zone, and he's in for another touchdown. That didn't take long, and that goes for 22 yards and a touchdown. They just come at you so quickly, Tim.
They absolutely do. And when you look at what Boston College is trying to do, they're playing a lot of 3 linebacker groupings on defense. And so when you try to do that against the speed of
trying to win a beauty pageant every week, we're trying to win the football game, and he feels like they're doing their job. Oh, tremendous catch here. Hunter Long, the tight end, who is the top receiver on the BC Eagles. Boston College trying to get in the end zone. 3rd and goal now. Rossell for the handoff. Dillon into the end zone for the touchdown. So he is 1 away from the all-time BC record for touchdowns, racing in from 9 yards out. And Boston College on the scoreboard. His 34th career touchdown to tie the school record. Third and 7 for Lawrence and the Tigers here in the second quarter. He's back to throw, and good time to do it. Airs it out, and that will be complete on that far side to Ross. And a first down.
Plays to be contested.
And Tony Elliott says he can be as good as he wants to be. That's certainly true of Etienne. Straight ahead, breaks another tackle. How many did he bust on the way to that big gain? And another first down. Will he call on Etienne again? On the pitch. Heading for the end zone. He lunges ahead, and he's in for the touchdown. Got a good block out of the tight end, J.C. Chalk, to help along the way. And he scores from 4 yards out.
You mentioned the block by Chalk does a good job, and then Etienne Looks like he's able to spin and get that football over the line before his backside hits the ground.
Ross is 6'4", Overton is 6'4". A lot of those guys with tremendous elevation skills as well. Here's Rodgers. Gets away from one tackler, and now he scampers to the end zone for 6 more. They got a really good block out of T.J. Chase, and he was off for 19 and a score. So that makes it 30-7, the Tigers. Rodgers was made that. Etienne straight on, dives in once again. Clemson with another touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown run for Travis Etienne. His 3rd of the ball game, and he has racked up 92 yards already.
And you said straight on, Dave. That's exactly what it was. It was straight on, right? That's a pretty impressive accomplishment. When you think Boston College has had some really good running backs. They've had some great offensive linemen that have contributed to that.
Knocked out of the hands of Rossell, scooped up. On the run, heading for the end zone, Logan Rudolph, and he is in for the touchdown. Chad Smith forcing the fumble. Rudolph scooped it up. And another touchdown for the Tigers, this time for the defense. Scooped it up and ran 39 yards.
You just think, we've talked about all of these weapons on offense. Now you get in defense.
That's obviously a penalty. Busting free and a big run. Here's Etienne, who has gone over 100 yards with a huge gain there.
Steep that hill, but what it made me do is really appreciate Dabo when he runs out.
Got that one to Overton, and Overton is off to the races. He will score. Touchdown, Clemson. BC had a chance to break it up, but Trevor Lawrence, 63 yards for the touchdown. And Clemson is into the 50s, 51-7.
And how about that throw by Trevor Lawrence? Are you kidding me?
Going to attempt this one for 47 yards. And that one is up, and that one is no good. Clemson on top, 52-7.
Some close ones, and obviously it was a close one today with North Carolina and Duke.
That one decided on an interception. Overton heading for the end zone. He is in for a touchdown. The Tigers strike again. DeAndre Overton, the senior from Greensboro, North Carolina. 34 yards and a touchdown strike. Boy, up and down, one wide receiver after another. That's nothing new for Clemson getting into the end zone.
It's nothing new for Clemson, but
won it for them at Chapel Hill. So we look forward to another visit to North Carolina. The attendance here at Death Valley tonight, 81,081. Packing in for homecoming. They saw Lawrence have, well, an outstanding game, and they're used to that. A lot of guys did, though, for Dabo Swinney's team, and they will walk away with a very impressive victory over Boston College. That makes it 23 consecutive ACC wins, 23 consecutive wins for the Clemson Tigers. And they win this one going away, and then some, 59-7. So 8-0 for the 8th time in school history. And the 5th time now under Dabo Swinney, who has it rolling. Overton really, really good tonight as he hauls in 3 touchdown passes in the win.